But I'm in Dublin now. This is Dublin. There's no snow, but it's like, it's not negative temperatures either. It's just, it's humid and it's cold. It's like the wind just makes it cold. So yesterday I met up with people that I met on the Camino, so I'm staying with them or their son. Okay, so I'm at a place called KC Peaches. It's like a cafe restaurant thing. Everything's pretty expensive here. This was 10, 11 euros pretty much. Yeah, for breakfast, all I had was a bowl of porridge and tea. So I'm hungry. It's 1:15. Now I'm heading to the Guinness storehouse. They offer tours of the factory, and then you also get like a thing of beer. What else would it be? You get a drink there. So I came like St. James, Camino. So I need a phone. I need a phone in. So can't get in. Finished the tour. So now I got my Guinness drink. You're supposed to wait until like the bubbles settle. You can't see. I can't even tell if it's. I think it's still bubbling. So I gotta wait 5 minutes. Yeah. Okay, so if I had to review this beer, not really good at reviewing drinks. It doesn't taste like beer. It tastes kind of like water, but like flavored beer water, which is good. It's like not strong, so it's drinkable. Isn't good for me because I could drink a lot of it. It's kind of bitter, which they mentioned in the museum, but it's good. Yeah. I'm in the Natural Museum of Ireland. It's free. I'm pretty sure this one is the history. So that's a preserved body. Yeah, it's amazing how, like, they were found in bogs. But like, you can clearly tell what happened. Okay, so I got sole and chips. I think it's a type of fish. It's the first thing I've had since breakfast, which was a coffee and like a pastry thing. I'm like starving myself just because I'm trying to find non-rip-off traditional food, and it's like impossible. Every single country I've been to, it's impossible to find cheap traditional food. Just burgers, chicken wings. So I'm hungry. And these, I used to think they're cute, now they're just annoying. Hate them now. Okay, so it's like super windy and it's like raining kind of. So I thought that's a good day to go to some cliffs. It's Howth Cliffs, so it's like on the island. It's in Dublin pretty much. So I wanted to do like a day trip to the Muth or some other cliffs or something, but it's like 200 kilometers away, and I left it too early, didn't plan, so going here. It's like a short, like 2 hour, 7-kilometer walk, I think. So just gotta take the train there, find the trail, and don't die. It's so windy. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna get knocked over. The water is coming over the seawall over there. Okay, so I survived. Now I'm walking back into town, get food, and then I'm gonna head back. I don't know if I'd recommend that if it's super windy like that. Like, if the wind changed directions for 1 second, like I would have been over the cliff. It was that windy. It was probably like 40, probably even more kilometers hours. It's crazy. Cool views though. So definitely recommend it if you don't have time to go to the other further away cliffs. Definitely check that one out. Okay, so I just finished the seafood thing. It's like a big pot of mussels. It's pretty good. Wasn't expecting it. It took me a while. It took me like almost an hour, 45 minutes to eat it. Now I think I'm gonna get some seafood chowder.
Put the music in your only chest, big chest, lying upon the water in the sea. And he walked all the way to Italy. He was my brother, saying best. He got a roll of 40 medals on the chest, and he killed 50 batmen in the west. Shooting out stone west, bigger than a bonfire. And I smelled the spray on the sulphur wind. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I met my love by the Guestworks Club.
So yeah, I just went to the Marshes Library. It's pretty cool. She said it's the oldest building that still does what it was built for. The worker there is like, aren't you happy to go back home Christmas and stuff? I'm like, yeah, but I'm not gonna be in Europe for that. Like 3 months is gone already. Like I went to 10, 12 countries, but it just doesn't feel like it's a weird feeling. That's all I have to say. Okay, so that was like probably the fastest I've ever gone through airport. I did self check-in, so that didn't take any time. But I wasn't able to bring any of my books with me or anything like that. And then security also just went by fast. 5:16, my flight's at 7:30, so I'm good. Should be good. Okay, so I'm in London now, 9 o'clock. I didn't even have to go through security to get out, so no border. Yeah, the whole trip I didn't need a COVID test. No one checked for my passenger Leica phone. Nothing. So I could have toured around London. I'm walking to my bed and breakfast. Own private room this time. Looking forward to that. Okay, so there's no actual walking path. Well, I mean there is, but I didn't find it, so I was walking on the highway for a bit. And then I went through a whole bunch of thorns. And there's like a lake, like a little creek. I stepped in that and my shoes are soaked. So this is the room for the night. Oh, God. Got mud everywhere. Yeah. Socks are soaked. Shoes are soaked. Here's the shower. Jeez. Haven't seen a single bed. Well, I guess I saw it in Dublin, but oh God. Tomorrow's home. No. Not good. This is the path that I took. You can still see my footprints. Slipping all over the place. And like the highway's over there. So I arrived back in Canada. I'm mostly happy. I'm happy that I'm back. I get to go home now. See my dog, see family. Definitely want to come back. This was just the beginning of my travels. So Europe, the world better watch out because I'm coming back sometime.